let's go. It's time to be the GOAT. It's time to enter God mode, man, let's get it going. I wanna be the greatest, energy is overflowing. I know I'm stoking the fire, my desire's taking over, not tired, I'm inspired, rewired. I know just what is required. My brain knows how to decipher the message. It's looking brighter, already paid up the pipe, but my game is getting much tighter. I feel my body on fire, Now it's game time. All the practice to prepare for this main time. I could do anything, that's my baseline. Go ahead and do you, I'ma make mine. You gon' read me in the headlines. Always go up, I don't know a decline. On the glow up, getting better with time. Yeah, I'm about to hit my prime.
The air is filled up with suspense. We've got our dreams we must defend. And we know what we represent.
So we'll keep fighting till the end. And we'll keep fighting till we win. This is our calling, this is our calling. Yeah, we'll keep fighting till the end. And we'll keep fighting till we win. This is our calling, this is our calling. Yeah, we'll keep fighting till the end. I hope you're ready for battle, you better get on the saddle. We got some demons to tackle, yeah. We about to put on a show. These haters don't even know they're in too deep like a hole. And they about to find out what it means when you enter into my house. How it feels when you always seem to strike out. Cause I don't lose, no I win, I go all out.
The air is filled up with suspense. We've got our dreams we must defend. Represent.
So we'll keep fighting till the end. And we'll keep fighting till we win. This is our calling, this is our calling. Yeah, we'll keep fighting till the end. And we'll keep fighting till we win. This is our calling, this is our calling. Yeah, we'll keep fighting till the end.
They can feel the storm, it's coming. They can hear the drum beat thumping. Off in the distance, we're the resistance. They gon' be the one who's running. They can feel the storm, it's coming. They can hear the drum beat thumping. Off in the distance, we're the resistance. They gon' be the one who's running. They can feel the storm, it's coming. They can hear the drum beat thumping. Off in the distance, we're the resistance. They gon' be the one who's running. They can feel the storm, it's coming. They can hear the drum beat thumping. Off in the distance, we're the resistance. They gon' be the one who's running.
And we'll keep fighting till we win. This is our calling, this is our calling. Yeah, we'll keep fighting till the end. And we'll keep fighting till we win. This is our calling, this is our calling. Yeah, we'll keep fighting till the end. This is our calling, this is our calling. This is our calling, this is our calling.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good. Fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts. I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong. I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth. Can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have your doubts, not what I'm about. Have your fucking clout, it be raining now. I keep making sound, go another round. Bitch, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now.
You don't wanna fuck with me. A slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and show you things that you
live, cause I just wanna hear it out your mouth, yeah. Give me fuel, it's a tool that I use to go ahead and run my fucking mouth, yeah. I take shots, I take loss, I make shots, I miss lots. I bet you get big box, you get yachts, you swing lots and pop off a big shot. I ain't done chasing, got big dreams, bigger things, impatient. Who's at the top think they need replacement? Who's at the top think I'm gonna erase them? Face it, I don't give up quick, I don't give up shit, I won't give up this. Cause I know that I want it, know that I'm on it, I'll make it, I promise.
You don't wanna fuck with me. A slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can.
Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to the Late Show, episode number 47. Bass, how you doing?
What's going on? I'm all right.
Yeah.
Look at the avatar right there.
The Predator Guyver. I'm digging it.
Yeah.
I'm digging it. So how's everybody doing this evening on this Saturday night? Yeah, up and down the East Coast, I'm pretty sure it's raining for everybody around, but hope you guys are being safe, being warm, being dry. Enjoying
It is freezing out. It's not freezing, but it's cold outside.
Oh,
It's only supposed to be like 56 tomorrow.
Yeah, no, we gotta go stand out there in football weather. It's what do they say? It's sweater weather. Sweater weather. Yeah, I'm sitting here enjoying coffee in my big
Supposed to rain also.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's supposed to like a 70% chance of rain tomorrow. All right, so before we start really rolling here, we're gonna do a little bit of roll call. Hold on, let me turn the volume down, the ringer off of my thing over here. All right, so here we go. We got roll call going. Mr. Wedge, what's going on? Wedge, what's up, Wedge? How you doing? I keep mistaking that because Wedge, what's up? Bear, Lorna, Mr. G, what's going on? Blind Holland Holly, what's up? How you doing? Miss Sue, how are you? Damn it, I did it again. I'm sorry about that. Lorna, what's up? Caitlin Leah, hey, everybody, Caitlin Leah's a new Blue Meanie, man. Welcome her to the crew. Miss Stacy, what's going on? Miss Stacy, how'd your trip go? I hope it went well. You guys got like a 3-week trip? I think that's what it was. I'd like to get away for 3 weeks. Shit, you know what I mean? And well, it's only 10 o'clock, so being that it's only 10 o'clock, I'll lighten up on the curses a little bit. But once we hit 11, listen, left-hand turns, all right? So, sorry. Who else we got in here? UConn, what's going on, dude?
What's going on, Mr. G?
I saw Agent Smith in here. What's up, dude? I saw D Worm too. Who else am I missing? Patricia Victorious, welcome. How you doing? Welcome to the show. You'll find that it's a very, very weird, cool vibe over here. Yeah, and that's what I got so far. You guys, don't be afraid to say hi. Like we said, we're gonna talk about some cryptid shit. We're gonna talk about some UFOs. We're gonna talk about some wrestling, maybe. Definitely some movie. I want to get Bass's insight on that new alien abduction movie.
No one will save you.
Yes. So see, let me bring up the. I gotta bring up my thing here.
Dude, I tell you what. Well, we're not gonna get into that yet.
Getting what?
Into no one can save you.
All right. I'm glad you enjoyed it. 3 weeks. 3 weeks not working, man. That just sounds awesome. Vegging out for like 3 weeks. I mean, right. Remember a few months ago when they put me out on administrative leave for some I didn't have anything to do with. I mean, after I cleaned my house in like I cleaned my entire house in like the first 2 days, like from top to bottom, scrubbed bathrooms, like everything. And let's just say I was bored as hell for the next 5.5 weeks. Like I felt like I should have been doing shit, but right about now though, listen, I'll take that vacation. I'll take 3 weeks. Love it. Yeah. Matter of fact, I'm on vacation next week. I'm off from the Big Brown, and then I just got to work at the second gig Tuesday and Wednesday, and then sayonara. Don't call me, don't text me, don't even think about me, honestly. And then what I'm doing is next week I'm working on my Comic-Con mask, which mine is almost done. I just need to get the other stuff with it. Like all I got to do is paint the bass. What are you doing? See, we had a thing. We're going, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to Comic-Con next month, right? And he had a thing like we're gonna like dress up in like some weird like mask and shit like that. But you don't change it up on me. I don't printed my mask. Mine's ready for paint. He's thinking about doing a helmet, and I'm like, yo, how you gonna change it up? Like,
I didn't say I was thinking about doing a helmet. I said I was thinking about wearing a helmet that I already made.
Which one?
Considering that the damn Deathstroke only has one eye, I can't wear that one.
I got the selection back here, son.
So I was thinking to do it, but I think I'm just gonna rock this mask.
That one.
I'm just gonna find it again. Shut up. I think I'm gonna find it again and just size it down a little bit and reprint this mask and run with this mask. I'm just gonna do black and lime green on it.
So, you know how you asked me about the pass thing? Pete has been reading the message boards because there's so many. He's got to go out at once. Like a lot of people like backed up, but they're working on getting them all out, so we'll be all right. Besides, I got the numbers and shit for it in my email, so we're good. But this should be interesting. I asked Pete. All right, so my buddy Pete, the one I'm talking about. If you guys, I've talked about him before. He's the one who did the Haunted School interview, like back when we first started the channel. Huge Comic-Con fan, and he goes to Comic-Con every year, makes his own costumes, huge cosplayer, cool as hell dude, right? And he went to the Hudson Valley Comic-Con, what was it, last week? Yeah, I think it was last weekend.
Yeah.
And he picked up they had like some like lightsaber mystery boxes or something there, and it was pretty cool. So he was looking at it, and the guy who was selling them was like, yo, these things are pretty damn durable. So these are like the ones like you see the TikTok videos where everybody's got the like crazy looking lightsabers. It's those. Like the guy took it and was whacking it on the ground and shit, and was like, it wasn't breaking. So Pete bought like 2 of them shits, right? And he brought it to work Tuesday morning. Now it's funny, right? So me, him, and other supervisor Nick, right? It's like 5:30 in the morning. It's still dark outside, and they're like, Pete's like, yo, Watts, come here. I'm like, yo, what's up? He's like, yo, come outside. So me, Nick, and Pete proceed to walk outside of Pete's car, and our supervisor's like, yo, what are you guys doing? It was like, nothing. You wouldn't understand. So we all walk out to his car, and he pulls out his fucking lightsaber. He's like, woo. We start like swinging it around and shit in the parking lot. Yo, yeah, I got some cool ass coworkers. I definitely want to get a lightsaber. Definitely want to get one. That shit was so cool. Plus, he like whacked me in the arm with it. That shit hurt, dude.
I think his best cosplay was the villain from Fifth Element. He looked exactly like
Zorg.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna show. If you guys don't mind, I want to show you my buddy Pete and some of his cosplays. I'm pretty sure he has them on.
Yeah, but would he approve?
No,
He
he'd
can't
be
just
cool
go
with it.
showing somebody.
Dude, he's on the Comic-Con website.
Oh, all right then. Never mind.
Mike, he personally sent me remember he sent me that just in case video that I put out. Remember he was saying he was walking past he sent me the video like 2:00 in the morning. He was walking past the farm by himself and he's like, yo, I'm sending you this shit as video evidence. Like if something happens to me, like put this shit out. Yeah. So hold on, let me see if I can yeah, I'm gonna show you some.
Zorg was the best one. Like he looked exactly like him.
Like, yo, dude,
You gotta
he
tell him,
looks like
man.
Loki. He pulls off a good Loki too, dude.
Dude, you gotta tell him, man. We could do the Guyver. We could get the Guyver done. We could print the helmet out from. Dude, I could probably find a whole suit. The Guyver can be done.
I'm sure, I don't doubt it. I'm gonna try to find a really good one of them.
It depends on which one he wants to be, though.
Oh, yeah,
he wanna
like
be the Guyver from the first movie or the one where he's like super Guyver.
But yeah, him and his friends, they go every year, and they all make their own costumes, and the shits are just awesome.
What's he going as this year?
I actually don't know what he's going as this year. I think he had said something. He had told me, but I forgot what it was. I'm trying to. Oh, he went as the Rocketeer. He's going as Spawn.
Like it only sucks. Like the only thing that sucks about it is because we're going on Sunday, and that's like the last day of it. But hopefully, it's
he said there's still mad people there on Sunday. Like
Yeah.
when I was waiting in line for the tickets and shit, like I was in the queue, and by the time my number came up, all of the Friday tickets were sold out. All of the Saturday tickets were sold out. So there was like really no choice but to get Sunday.
Buy VIP.
Yeah.
Crazy part is now that the kids working there, I could have probably got those days off.
All right, so check this out. This is one of Pete. He made a Spawn costume. Made a Spawn costume. Why the fuck can't I talk, man? What the hell's going on?
Oh, subs off. Subs on. Sub this off.
That's him in the Spawn costume. Like the arms were styrofoam arms, right? That's his normal arms are the ones that are like making the cape wave and shit like that. But the arms are styrofoam. He made this costume himself. I think he just purchased the mask, but everything else he did. Like I'm gonna try to let me find another one. I want to find his Rocketeer because his Rocketeer. Did you ever see his Rocketeer costume?
I think I did.
Oh, he did Ghost Rider too. Oh shit. Yeah. Okay. So interesting thing, right? You got Pete now. Pete is a huge Predator fan, right? Now he got he does LARPing and the plays and stuff like that, right? So I forgot one of those occasions that he had a Predator outfit. So they told him, yo, hang out in your Predator outfit and scare the shit out of people. He's like, really? You're like, yeah. So everybody, this was the Predator outfit that he was hiding in the woods in. Like he did this himself. Hold up. Shit is crazy. He did that guy.
Yeah.
That's him. That's Pete.
He
Like
was
he
a
was
good
scaring.
shot.
He was scaring the shit. Like it was like during like a LARPing event and shit. Like they were doing tasks and whatnot. And they told him, "Yo, dress up as your predator. Dress up in your predator outfit and scare the shit out of people." And that's exactly what he did. That shit is awesome right there. I want to find the Rocketeer. I think I'm getting far enough back for it because he did that a while back. Yeah, they did Zorg. Zorg and Lee, him and his girlfriend did Zorg and Lee. There he is. There it is. My buddy Pete is Zorg from The Fifth Element. Look at this. That's him dressed up as Zorg. He did the gun and everything. And that's his girlfriend dressed up as Lilu. Yeah, Stacy. He is fucking talented, and he makes a different one every year. And Wedge, you are exactly right. Now, do you guys remember the story? The story I told you about how Pete scared the hell out of me one morning at UPS? If not, I'll just recap it real quick. This guy, who you see is a master of costumes, right? One morning, 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning, it's kind of dark out. My boss asked me to go out back and help them check trucks for packages and shit. She was like, "Oh, her back hurts." So I was like, "All right, yeah, sure, no problem." So I go back out there with her. Now I remember seeing Pete, but I don't remember seeing him at like when I started going and checking trucks, right? So I'm out back. It's dark back there. I'm checking the bucket trucks. I hop out of the truck, slide the door shut, and I start walking. And I hear something like on the side of the truck. So I turn around and I'm like, "The fuck?" And from creeping from around the side of the truck is a damn, what I see, it's just silhouetted. It's fucking werewolf pointy ears and giant fucking claws, and they're coming at me like this. And I'm like, "What the fuck?" And I spazzed. I threw up my hands, and then I ran. And then when I realized my supervisor was laughing and shit, that's when I started screaming. I lost my shit. I started spazzing. But yeah, he master of costumes, man. Scared the shit out of me 4:30 in the morning. I owe him now. I owe him one. He's gonna get it.
They should have got that on camera.
Oh,
They should have got that on camera. That'd have 250 million views.
Oh, dude,
It would have went viral ASAP.
You want to know what I felt when I saw coming from around a fucking dark truck, and all I saw was it silhouetted?
Your stomach dropped and your whole body heated up.
My heart stopped for half a second, because I'm like, "What the fuck is that? What? No, what? What?" And then I heard her laughing. And then that's why I was like, "Yo, what the fuck's going on?" And then Pete pulled off the mask, and I'm like, "You guys fucking suck." Like, yo, they heard me in the building, like, yelling, like, "What the fuck is that?" I'm telling. So this guy right here, you'll probably never see me going out in the woods looking for cryptids. Shit ain't going. No, sorry. I'll review your evidence with you. But yeah,
They should have recorded that. They had a perfect plan, and nobody thought to pull out their cell phone and hit the record button.
dude, listen. Never again. No, I was wearing black pants. My pants were black. This was after. I saw that thing was in. I want to say I had the fucking Mazda. That was like 2015. Yeah, that was in like November. I saw that in like November 2015. They did this shit to me in like 2019. Yeah, because they had been talking about like, yo, we're gonna get your ass, we're gonna get your ass. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Ever since that one morning, I came in there fucking telling them like I saw something on the side of the road. They was like, yo, we're gonna get you, and a bunch of fucking jerks. They got me that morning. I got something for them though. Just laying in wait. Exactly. That's why I spazzed, Stacy. That's why I spazzed. Because I didn't know what the hell it was, and replayed about a mile as a crow flies, mile down the road. I see something big on the side of the damn road, and I see something creeping from on the side of the truck. I put two and two together, and my heart stopped. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah. So I legit, when I tell you I put my hands up and was ready to fight, for a good second I was ready to fight, and then I was like, then that flight kicked in, and I was getting ready to turn around and run, and then that's when I heard her chuckling and shit. Yeah.
Well, didn't Pete say he seen that big white wolf over there somewhere?
Yeah. All right. So this is after Pete, after they scared the shit out of me. Pete was on his way home. So the way the road is set up, right? You go this. All right. So this is the main road. Right? And then there's a fork. The UPS building is off in one of the corners. And then when you're leaving the UPS, the way Pete leaves, you leave and he just goes right across, and that takes you. I forgot what the hell is the name of that, the Twin Bridge Road or whatever it is.
Yeah, dude, that's where
the girlfriend saw the thing. Yeah. So all right. So we'll get to the girlfriend thing in a second, but he was driving down.
Go back over that, but
well, whatever. He was going down Twin Bridge Road, and he saw some shit in the woods. So he immediately called me as soon as he saw it, and he was like, "Yo, Watts." I'm like, "Yo, what's good?" Because I just left work too. I was ready to fucking just chill out. And he's like, "Yo, I just saw some shit in the woods." And I was like, "Yo, what'd you see?" And he said he saw something that looked. He said it was long and white like a couch, running through the woods. And I'm like, "What the fuck could that be?" And he said, it had a tail, but it was long, really long and white. And I can't think of. That wouldn't have been a cougar. Because do we have cougars in Sullivan County? But not in Ferndale, where the UPS building is. But yeah, he called me up spazzing. He was like, "Yo, this shit was long and white like a couch running through the woods." He's like, he stopped for a second because he didn't know what the hell it was. But then when he stopped, it fucking just and took off. Now, right? Question, dude. Remember I told you I saw that shit crawling through the woods in the same area I saw that thing on the side of the road? What if he saw the same thing, like running on all fours through the woods? Because like I said, from that spot as a crow flies, that's a mile, if that. But it's weird though, because the spot I saw the two things, when you go further down that hill in the woods, there's that little bungalow colony and then that little half a cemetery, but then that's 17. I don't know. Really, really weird shit.
well, it's not like these cryptids don't cross highways, so.
Well, yeah, I mean,
it's a major highway, but it's not like a major highway like when you're going down towards the city.
17 going west at about 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning, that shit is pretty dead. It is. Because the further west you go on 17, that shit just takes you to like Buffalo. Like Syracuse, Buffalo, it takes you straight up that way. Like Binghamton and stuff like that, and that turns all into like just one highway winding road type shit. I don't know, but yeah, at 3 o'clock in the morning, 17 is kind of dead because I drive that something a lot at 3 o'clock in the morning. Imagine what he could do as a costume designer on an indie film. Listen, if I ever get the chance to produce something, he's gonna be my like art. He's gonna be my, what do they call it? The artistic creative, the creative guy, the guy who puts like the costumes together and the scenes and everything like that. That's my guy.
Dude, get him to come up with a costume for Red Right Hand.
Ooh. I'm telling you, he's writing a hell of a story right now. I'm gonna try to get him to let Chaos direct it, or not direct it, narrate it. Yeah, art director. You can be the art director. All right, so I'm going. Let's what about this movie now?
Okay. What do you want to know?
All right.
I'm not gonna like spoil it for you, but I'll give you some.
No, I don't need you to spoil it for me. So we know how good Aliens was, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now we'll take that as the high benchmark. And then we know how bad, say, shit, there's a lot of bad alien movies.
Independence Day? What? Oh, did I say that out loud? I'm sorry.
Part 1 was all right. Bad alien movies. Okay. Any of those, like, so you know how they came out with Battle Los Angeles with Aaron Eckhart?
Yeah.
All right. So you know at the same time they always come out with like those stupid versions of them shits, like the lower budget versions. We'll use that as a benchmark for like the lower end. Not the Aaron Eckhart Battle Los Angeles, but those shitty versions.
Right? Well, how about you use the John Travolta
All right,
movie.
Battlefield Earth. Okay. Yes.
That was a shit show.
Good call. Battlefield Earth is the Battlefield Earth complete dumpster fire, right? Dumpster juice. Aliens, top notch, right? Aliens or Alien/Predator. Where does No One Will Save You fall?
Are you talking about the aliens in the movie or the plot of the movie?
All of the above.
Okay, I would say somewhat with the plot of the movie, it would follow the same way Signs was going.
Okay. Signs was good. Now, I'm going to ask you this.
Okay.
Am I going to get another version of Nope? Do you know what I mean by Nope?
I've seen Nope. No, I think it's better.
I don't mean like a copyright. I don't mean like a fucking copycat of Nope. I mean like what happened with just the way Nope was played out. Like the entire premise up until the last what was it, 10 minutes, 15 minutes of that movie when the shit turned into the giant purple people eater. You know what I mean? Oh, okay. As long as it doesn't go that way, I'm gonna have to definitely check it out because
You might not like the ending though. Like it still plays with what is happening in the movie, but I'm gonna give you fair warning. There is no dialogue in this movie.
fuck you mean there's no dialogue?
You heard what I said. It took, dude. I started watching this shit for like a half hour, and I'm like, yo, hold on. I started this shit over. Like, there's no dialogue in the movie. The only dialogue you get is the song playing at the end of it.
What?
Yeah. I shit you not. I'm not, dude. I watched it. Like
How
about 24
long? How
hours ago.
long is this? How long is this thing?
How long is the movie?
Yeah.
About an hour and a half.
So there's an hour and a half alien abduction movie with no
With
dialogue.
nothing being said. Nothing. I was kind of thinking about it, right? I'm thinking they're trying to like basically play into like the psychological fear of it, like with that, like the emotional aspect more, like trying to get you involved without using words.
No. I got you. Mr. G said, "Nope, I'm out."
That's not bad. I tell you what. Watch the. Watch the
I'm still
first-
processing. I'm processing. You know me. I love my alien abduction movies
There
and
is
sci-fi.
no dialogue.
No dialogue.
No
So-
dialogue in the movie, but besides the song that's playing at the end.
All
That's
right.
it.
So, are you telling me that the cinematography is so good in that movie up until the end that it doesn't need dialogue?
I didn't say that. It's good, but I didn't say that.
You got me half convinced now, man. I was fully convinced on this damn movie before. Is it
No,
still
still
worth
watch
the watch?
Yeah,
It's still worth the
still
watch?
watch it.
All right,
yeah,
so-
absolutely, still watch it.
right,
I'm not
one to
gonna,
10.
like I told you. You're
1 to 10, what you rank it?
Hold
1 to
on.
10, what you rank
Like I told you, you might be a little disappointed on like how the twist on the end is,
it? What are they,
but
like
it
fucking
still
time
follows
travelers?
suit with the entire movie.
Are they fucking time travelers or something?
No. You seen the trailer? Does that thing look running through the damn yard look like a time traveler to you?
Human from the future, son. Human from the future. No.
Like a giant alien spider.
Well, yeah, Wedge. Wedge said, yeah, you're right. Something was, but from the trailer, there looks like there was other interaction with people.
There was, and there was no words. Nothing.
Was this like a French director? Was he like, who
I-
directed this thing?
I have no idea. Hold on.
I'm just.
I'll tell you right now.
Oh shit. So what, they made a horror Charlie Chaplin movie? That's what it sounded like to me.
Yes, that's what it is.
That's what this shit sounds like to me, Mr. G. A Charlie Chaplin horror movie. Well, okay. Is the main protagonist at least like, is she believable? The main focus of the movie, the girl, is she believable? Like,
As
is it like-
everything,
or is it just like
as
the-
everything? Hold on.
just
As
like a fucking
as
script?
everything is transpiring, yes, she is believable.
You know what? You know what? I'm thinking about it now. I am intrigued a little bit more. I need to see the no
It's
dialogue
worth the watch,
alien,
man.
the
I'm
no
telling you, it's worth
dialogue
the watch.
alien abduction movie.
First
I need to see
15
that.
minutes. The first 15 minutes.
I think the first 15 minutes is what they fucking made the trailer out of, isn't it?
No. The first 15 minutes.
Yo, what's good, G Music? What's up, man? How you doing?
All right. I'll put it to you like this. Picture a Charlie Chaplin esque alien invasion movie.
You can't say Charlie Chaplin esque because wasn't his movies like?
No words.
I know there were no words, but weren't they like comedic satire type shit?
I'm talking about the no words aspect, like silent movie.
Okay.
Like you still get like like things blown up and stuff like that. You just don't get any
You don't get any talking.
any dialogue, nothing. Because I told you I looked for it like 2 weeks ago. Then when was it? Chaos when he messaged me the other day about it. He was like, "Yo, watch this." I'm like, "Dude, I've been trying to watch this movie since I've seen the trailer, but they didn't release it yet." So I had to watch it last night.
Hey, Miss Arlene, what's going on? Wedge, it's a Hulu movie. Yeah, it just they just released it actually yesterday.
It's no, it wasn't yesterday.
The 22nd. Yeah, the 22nd. Because today's the 23rd.
It's
Hulu
original.
They just released it yesterday. They have some decent movies on Hulu. They have a Black Eyed Kids movie on there.
I haven't seen that.
And it so you saw the first like season or two of Lethal Weapon with Damon Wayans, right?
Yeah.
The guy who played Riggs is in the Black Eyed Kids movie. And I think it's called like Let Them In or some shit like that. It's pretty trippy movie. Hulu actually has some decent stuff that they put out. I wonder what they're gonna put out this year for Halloween.
I haven't seen anything yet, but I'm telling you, that movie is worth the watch.
I think I'm gonna put it on the watch
Like
list.
even if you just watch it one time just to see you watch it, do it. Because I'm pretty sure you watched movies that were worse.
I have.
That actually had dialogue. So.
Oh, I have. Anaconda.
If you have, then this is right up your alley.
No. No, I'm not gonna sit here and name all the damn bad movies I've watched. I've watched plenty though. Listen, I consider myself cultured.
And tell you the truth, what they did with the aliens is, yeah.
Now, have they changed up the alien? Have they done something like special with the aliens to make them stand out?
Yes.
Than like normal alien movies? Okay, all right,
Yes.
fair enough. Because I like when they change. Just in different genres, like get the alien movies or like zombie movies or something like that. I like when they add stuff to it or change up the just general practice of how these things were portrayed on screen. And like the whole zombie thing, right? We'll touch on the zombies real quick. Yeah, zombies were, when you're a little kid, you're watching shit. Oh, zombies are terrifying. They're moving all slow and gangly and fucking like, flesh falling off them and everything like that, right?
You're going with this, and I 100% agree.
Now, the creepiest, coolest, worst thing they have ever done with zombies is make those fuckers run fast
And do parkour.
and parkour. What? Yo, 28 Days. That movie was horrifying. When the zombies started running, what they did that in it was that one of the damn Ving Rhames movies where they were all trapped in the mall.
Dawn
They-
of
they
the
were-
Dead or something. I think it was Dawn
Yeah.
of the Dead.
They were running
Where they
fast.
got off the island.
Mhm.
Where they got off the island. It's just run out.
They were running fast in that movie too. That is like the most terrifying thing I've ever seen done to a damn zombie movie. Now, the next thing I need to see in a zombie movie, apart from the running, which is like I said, fucking terrifying. But hold up, but the 28 Days Later, I don't think they were zombies. They were maybe more like fucking rabid people. I think. Well, we'll get to that. But the zombie shit, right? One thing I'd like to see portrayed in like a zombie series is I guess you would call it the state of decay. Like when you're like you have the fast running ones, right? The fast running ones are those ones that like they just got turned and shit. They're like chasing people down. But I would like to see a movie do that, but also add in the progression of what happens when you're a fucking zombie and you start breaking down and you see the different stages and stuff like that. I haven't seen that in a zombie movie yet, and I've watched plenty of them. They're either all decayed and whatnot, or they're all just rabid fucking dogs. I don't know, but I definitely would like to see that done in a zombie movie. Now, aliens. Yeah.
Now, I'm gonna tell you this. In the movie, when it first starts out, you're gonna think maybe this takes place in like the 50s, 60s, like down south somewhere, maybe even in Europe or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Until you see a certain object.
Well, we're gonna see,
No, well, two objects.
we're gonna see a laptop and a cell phone.
No.
Okay, don't tell me. I'm gonna watch the movie. Yeah, you need to figure out your Hulu password, homie, so I can watch this shit. Because I'm not paying for Hulu. I pay for enough shit. But yeah, everybody, if you got Hulu, go check out this apparently pretty good Charlie Chaplin-esque silent, no dialogue alien abduction movie.
It's only 90 minutes. It's only 90 minutes.
I'm gonna check it out. I will.
If you watched Endgame, that's two. That's Endgame is two of that movie.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it because, dude, I'm the one that told you about it.
No, I knew about it. I seen when I initially seen the trailer on TikTok. That's when I found out about it. That's what made me search for it.
I have no. Yeah. What do we got going on in chat? But yeah, so everybody go check out the no one will save.
Scale of 1 to 10. I would give it probably maybe 6.5, maybe 7.
All right, so
Because
all right,
they're trying to play psychologically on what's happening with like giving you a whole bunch of just
all right. So what I'll
playing
do?
on the emotion.
What we'll do is I'll watch it because you know me. I sit there and I watch all the shit. I'll watch it and because I've seen a few few different alien abduction movies that were pretty good. There was one called like Extraterrestrial that came out a few years ago. There was one called the Bloomfield Incident. That one was half decent. So, hey, what's up, Scorpion? So, yeah, I'll watch it and then I'll gauge it. I'll judge it against like maybe I'll do 7.
All right.
I've seen a good 7 really good abduction movies that I've wasted time on. Go ahead. What were you about to say?
I was gonna say, think when you're watching it, think of a science concept, Charlie Chaplin-esque silent movie.
And you know what? Maybe
Alien invasion.
It's only been out for 24 to 48 hours now. Maybe not 48, but
Well, it came out in theaters on the 19th.
oh, it was in theaters too.
Yeah. But then, more people watch it on streaming service than they go to the movie theaters. And if it was released in theaters, it was probably over in Europe because I'm pretty sure it's filmed in Europe.
All right. Yeah, so we'll I'm never gonna check this out. I wonder if it's an American-made movie.
Tell you right now, I'm looking right at it.
So that reminds me, I want to talk. I saw a movie. I saw a
93
movie.
minutes. Country, United States. I guess it is an American movie.
I saw a pretty decent. I guess it would be considered a werewolf movie, and it was called Cold. I believe the title of it was called Cold Mountain. Let me see. Let me make sure. But yeah, it might have been that. I'll put. I got to start leaving show notes on these shits anyway, so I'll add that. But it was about a French investigative team were sent out into somewhere in Geneva. I think it was near Geneva, Switzerland. Somewhere out there. I forgot exactly where the shit was. But it's like a found footage movie. And they get up there and they start finding weird shit. And long story short, they record themselves all getting attacked by by a gang of fucking werewolves or dogmen or something like that. It was worth watching. It was like an hour and 20 minutes. So if you're just putzing around the house, you got nothing to do, everybody should watch Tubi. Everybody needs to go on Tubi. Yo, what's up, Rogue? How you doing? Well,
yeah. All right, I'm looking at it. The director, he hasn't really made. Have you ever heard of the movie Love and Monsters?
Mm-hmm.
He directed that, and the movie called Underwater.
Okay, yeah.
He directed all those. His name is Brian Duffield.
American, British.
Might be American. Does it give you all that information?
I really want to. Why can't I remember the name of this damn?
Yeah, it does. I really don't have the patience to look to see if he's American or not. I really don't care about it.
Yeah, shit. What have I been doing? Put my glasses back on. I went and picked up my my new ones that I ended up breaking like last week. Hey, don't mind me. I can squint like George Costanza. What do we got going on in chat? Cognac, neat.
What?
I'm saving my
Yeah.
drinking for when I really get old. Like I said, I still got liquor bottles in my cabinet from a barbecue I had damn near 4 years ago. That's right. That's right. Can't get me for it now. I was barbecuing during the great 2020 toilet paper rush. The werewolf movie. The one I think
What the hell is Vumu? What site is that?
it's another streaming another streaming
Wait,
website.
hold on. I think I
There's
got
like
that on my.
90 of them shit.
I think I got that shit on my smart.
But
TV.
I think it's
Yeah, I got.
VUMU. I think that's how it's spelled. What we got going? What kind of? What if the Three Stooges were abducted? I'm betting the aliens would drop those guys off quickly. Yeah, because honestly, not for nothing, from what the stories are, Mo wasn't a pleasant person to be around. Neither was Curly, and neither was Shemp. So
And they kind of hate each other too.
yeah, and they were all brothers and shit. So yeah, I don't think it would end well. I don't think it would end well just on that fact. Yeah, Vumu. I don't know. I don't want. I listen. I'm a Tubi guy. Like Tubi's got all my shit that I
Oh,
like.
they have some absolutely horrible movies on there. Oh my god.
Oh, listen. I told you I've
We
watched.
could go out right now.
I have wasted countless hours watching shit movies, shit sci-fi movies, shit horror movies. And you know what? That's how I know when somebody's pulling the wool over us when they're trying to steal a scene from a movie and put that shit out there on the internet like it's real. You didn't think some of us dived that deep, did you? I think I'd be calling your asses out on that stuff.
Like some of the movies on there, man. It looks like I could take. Well, we could take my couple of action cameras and set them up somewhere, and walk around with the cell phones and make a movie and get it put on Tubi.
Listen, the movie I made in high school, I'm pretty sure that shit could be put on Tubi and it would be more popular than some of this stuff. We made a high school slasher movie. What was it for? Graphic Communications? I think that was Graphic
Yeah.
Communications.
Then the teacher actually took it up to the community college and they loved it.
We made a slasher movie. Scorpion will tell you. Scorpion went to school with us. We made a slasher movie in high school. Right? It was funny as shit because we're all of the same generation, give or take. You guys remember back in the day those big ass scissors that your teachers had with the black paint on the handle? You know what I'm talking about.
They were like a foot long.
Yeah, they were like this big and shit. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. That was the weapon our killer used, right? And when did we get a screen? Never.
Dude, if you could find that shit would be epic. Yo,
it would be. But yeah, our killer, he ran around with those, right? So we were running around this fucking school during school hours filming this movie, right? Running around with these big ass scissors, like faking killing people. We had one guy hanging off a balcony and shit, and then we had him fall from the balcony onto a table. lunch table, bang, right? Yo, the shit was wild. And one of the teachers, was it a teacher or an assistant principal? One of them had went to our teacher, and was like, "Yo, listen, we know your students is walking around filming this movie for your class. They can't be walking around with them scissors, man." So what he did, his name was Mr. Lemmerman. Cool fucking old dude, man.
Oh, yeah,
So
dude, he taught me how to do the shit from the Ghostbusters when they're in the room doing the photos.
Yeah, he took the scissors. He did this in one night. Took the scissors from whoever reported this shit. Took them home, cut a replica out of wood, sanded it, painted it, and gave it back to us the next day. And the shit, you couldn't tell it was different. You couldn't tell.
Mm-hmm.
Right, yo, it was fun filming that shit. It was fun. I pulled the. I kind of wish I could find this damn thing. I might have to ask Young Wise Man if he has a copy of that shit. But I pulled the whole. I honestly, I did pull the whole line. You're like, yo, I'm out of this shit. Black people don't live in this shit. And I walked out of the lunchroom after the guy had fell off the balcony onto the table and shit. Yeah, it was fun. I remember that shit. Yeah. Yeah, you still got well, make that bigger. I still got
Dude, we made that video in what, 10th grade?
Yeah.
Like 10th,
Yeah.
11th grade. So what, we were like 16 at the time.
Yeah.
And like everything was, it wasn't like it was today. Everything was like hard floppy disk.
yeah, it was. That, and you had to hardwire that shit to your computer or upload it. This was the early 2000s when like the handhelds were becoming popular. They had like the night vision on them and shit. So we were running around with the night. I think 80% of that movie was filmed in night vision, even if we didn't need night vision.
Yeah, because it was so dope.
Like, yeah, like legit, just the colors were so. We was like, yo, this shit's so dope. We're just gonna use it. And if I'm not mistaken, the last scene ended up in the dark room of Mr. Lemmerman's class, where the killer was the killer was somebody we had killed off earlier in the movie. Like we did the whole typical fucking slash movie.
Yeah.
And it was the killer. The killer was a dude we had killed off earlier in the movie and shit. And it ended up with him and somebody else in the dark room. And we filmed that whole scene with the night vision in the dark room. That shit came out I remember that. That was sick. I wish we could find a copy of that.
That should be embarrassing.
Years and years ago, before the gray in the beard, and had I was 10th grade. Yeah, it was kind of pudgy in 10th grade. It was kind of pudgy. My face was way fuller. Yeah, that shit was fun. Stacy, doesn't Roku have a like down the rabbit hole feature or some shit like that?
They do.
Like where you like type in a certain thing and like mad documentaries and all kinds of weird shit comes up.
Yeah, Sean G knows how to get to that shit. Sean knows how to get to it. They explained it to me, but I was just like, I'm not.
Scorpion said they might have a copy of it in the school.
See, this person knows. They went to school with us.
Yeah, maybe that would be kind of awkward being like, yo, listen, I'm coming here to see if you guys have a video from fucking 22 years ago that we made in Mr. Lemmerman's class.
They're gonna be like, who's Mr. Lemmerman?
Well, they better know who Mr. Lumberman is. They still use his picture as the on the high school diplomas, even though the damn high school doesn't look like that anymore. You know that, right? They still use that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, Caitlin, I don't know where Wilcutt is. Where is
might be driving.
Yeah, he probably is driving.
Either that or he eats some damn gas station sushi. He got them good old bubble guts.
Yeah, I gotta get it. No, I don't want a Roku. I'm not home enough to fucking watch TV anyway, so I really don't care. See, you would be surprised on what they save in schools. So could they possibly
Hey, you
Have-
work for the. Hey, hold on. You work for the school system. See if you can get your hands on it.
So could they possibly, in a
I doubt it, bro.
slight chance, have me on camera telling that math teacher "fuck you" every day? If they do, I want to see it. If they do, I want to see it.
No, that's before they put cameras actually in the building. So that wouldn't be on unless somebody from Lem's class was actually walking around with a damn camera and caught you saying that. That's not on camera.
We did have a copy of it. It was because what it was on one of those little like I said, if this was filmed fucking when was it 2000?
It was a long SD card, like a long memory card.
No, it wasn't an SD card. Remember, it was on the little cassette joints.
Oh shit, yeah.
It was on the little cassette joint because we had when we took it out of the video camera, we had to put it in a damn VCR cassette looking thing to watch it. Yeah, so we had to put it in a VCR cassette looking thing to watch it and upload it to. You guys remember in the early 2000s when Apple came out with those fucking multicolored desktops? You could get them like blue, pink, red, green, orange, yellow, whatever. I forgot exactly what they were called. No, the Scorpion. This was in the hallway that I cursed that teacher out constantly. But yeah, damn, I lost my train of thought here. Where was I saying? What the hell was I saying? Oh yeah, the micro cassette adapter. Yep, exactly. It was one of the little. It was the little handheld joints with the little side viewing monitor, and we'd pop the tape in, do our thing, pop it out, and then go upload it. And then he had a pretty cool ass editing system, because actually one of the kids in our class was doing some stop motion photography with that equipment too, and his video came out really well also. But yeah. Yeah, it was the little cassette joints. Maybe Young Wise might know where a copy of that is. I don't know. I doubt it though.
Man, honestly, if there was still a physical piece of that when Lem retired, they probably
Got rid of it.
got rid of all his stuff and moved a new person in.
Yeah, you're right.
Like if I'm not too sure if Mr. Lem's still alive. That'd be interesting if he had the copy.
Because he was old when we were
Yeah.
him and Monaco.
Wait, now
Yo,
hear me out on this, right? Hold on, hear me out on this. Now, what if he had that original edit that we had, right? Because he took it up to the community college for like a film festival they were doing up there, and everybody up there loved it. What if he had that original copy, and it got sold in the estate sale?
Maybe.
Would there be any way to track that?
Not at all. Not at all.
It's got to be receipts.
But yeah, it'd be awesome to be able to find that, but we're talking 20 plus years now, and I doubt it. But yeah, it did. Like I said, the shit was,
23 years.
yeah, the shit was fun. Like the whole scene where we had a dude hanging from, like, all right, so in our lunchroom we had what was called the senior walkway, and it was only a walkway like the seniors got to hang out on and shit, right? So while class was going on, nobody was up there. We managed to get up there, and we were doing the scene, and we had the killer like run from inside of a room and like start attacking this guy. He like chased him. Mike Bass, you remember that long ass hallway from the gym that led up to the senior hallway, and then the senior hallway went along that way?
Absolutely. That was before they put all those lockers up there.
Remember, we had the killer do that slow-mo fucking chase scene all the way up that like fucking 70-yard hallway.
Mm-hmm.
And then had him chase the guy up until the senior walkway. And then when he swiped at him, we had him jump over the fucking railing. And he's like swiping. And he's like, yo, all right, now you gotta let go. And he's like, what? Let go. And he let go, and he hit that shit. He hit the table like whack. Yeah, I remember that shit. Oh shit, that was so funny. And then remember we had the kid Derek, right? He was in the back. He's like, oh my god, he stabbed him in the neck.
Oh yeah, Derek. Yeah.
Oh my, yo, that shit was fun. Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen, it can be fun making a movie when you're a kid. Wow.
And then we did the one for Spirit Week.
He fucking smacked that table so hard, dude. I thought we were gonna get in trouble. Yo, what's going on, Illuminati?
And then we did the video for Spirit Week. Right.
Well, yeah. Well, we ain't got to talk about that one.
Yeah, that was a dumpster fire. That's because we let people who should have been involved get involved. That's what that was.
Yeah, definitely. But damn, dude, yo, I can hear that table in my head right now. I can hear the smack of, because you guys know what those tables look like. They were the shits that it was two long flat tables, right? And you had the metal fucking benches on them, and they had wheels on them, and you pull up from the middle, and they were folded up like that. That's what this kid landed on. He landed on one of them fucking things, and you would have thought we were about to get in trouble as hard as he hit that shit.
No give. He bounced like a Street Fighter.
That shit was funny. Oh man, I wish you guys got me wanting to go try to find that shit. I doubt I can though. I doubt. Oh man, that would be awesome to find that. Just to watch us from like fucking 20 something over 20 years ago. That would be hilarious. I'm gonna have to send Young Wise Man a fucking message to be like, yo, listen, is there any way you can get your hands on this damn video? Because I remember he had a copy of it for a while. Direct my kids and remake it. I couldn't do that. My kids would actually stab each other. Dude, my kids are uber aggressive. Like, it's not even towards anybody else. It's towards each other. Like, I'm upstairs earlier, and I'm standing in the bedroom talking to my wife, and I tell you, because Uncle Bass paid them for their games. So he's like, oh, can we go to the store? And Chance, the 4-year-old, got amped, right? So I'm standing there looking at him, and just out of nowhere, he slaps Carter in the face. I'm like, dude, you know I'm watching you, right? What the hell was that? And she looks at me like, yo, they do that every day. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I'm like, yo, you can't go around slapping people. Shit doesn't. You can't do that in real life. I mean, I would love to. You can't do it.
Only in the right circumstances.
But no, seriously, he just reached around and like slapped him in his chops. And Carter took it and started trying. Carter took it and went to slap him. What? Is this what happens when I'm not fucking here? Stop it. Because you guys, the first time you got to slap on each other, and then the person who started it is going to start crying. And then you're going to be like, and then when you're going to be like,
put it like this.
He hit me, blah, blah, blah.
Put it like this. Nobody's going to mess with them because they see how they treat each other. Think about what they're going to do if they jump on your ass.
And it's going to be 5 of them, man. 5 of them. That shit's crazy. Like,
Freaking Chance looks like a little Samoan anyway.
Yo, they are. So, all right. For you, I'm gonna share this one for all you guys.
Don't do that one. Are you talking about the hair thing?
Yeah.
Nah, don't do that.
All right, I won't share the picture. I'll tell the story.
Because remember, every once in a while they do listen.
All right, so I'll tell the story. One of my sons, right? So the other night I'm at work and my wife texts me and she's like, yo, I can't with your kids. She's like, your son came in and he's like, yo, I got hair under my arms. So he's like, oh, my wife's like, oh, congratulations. So she's like, do you have hair on your boy part? And apparently he looked down at his pants and was like, yeah, man. And walked out of the room saying, I'm gonna be the hairiest man alive. Now this came out of the kid I wasn't expecting it to come out of. But after hearing the way the conversation went, I figured out who it was. It was fucking the second one, Caleb. I'm like, you guys, you do no filter. It's just absolutely no filter. But you know what? Good. Don't have a filter. Don't be muzzled by anybody. Say what you speak. Say what you want.
Say what you want, mean what you say.
Yeah, Lumina, how's your ankle, man? That X-ray you sent me was crazy, dude. Any backyard wrestling videos? No, Wedge. No, we didn't do any backyard wrestling videos, but we did backyard wrestle. Like, all right. So the group, me and Bass, Young Wise has 2 brothers, and me and Bass have known the 3 of them since we were fucking
5 years old.
No, before that. Because we lived right next door to them and didn't even realize it when we were like 3 and 4.
Yeah.
Right. So we've known these guys since we were like 4 years old. Like that's how long we've known. Like these guys are family. And we used to do all that whole wrestling bullshit back in the day because we were all growing up when Stone Cold was popular, Rock was popular, and shit like that. And my buddy, one of them, was like, "All right. Yo, Jay, I want you to put me in a Boston Crab. I'm gonna show you how to get out of that shit." I'm like, you remember this? You remember that? And I was like, okay. So I proceed to put him in a Boston Crab, right? And he was like, all right, this is how you get out of it. And I just sat back on that shit. And he was like, what the fuck? Like, get up. He was hurt for like an hour. I was like, oh, I thought you said you can get out of that shit. I was like, I thought you could get out of that shit. He's like, yeah, no. Then I got one of my cousins put me in some shit he made up called the Tequila Sunrise or some wild shit. I forgot what it was called. That shit hurt my neck for like 2 weeks. No, yeah, we did that. there. All right, so the complex that those brothers lived in, my grandmother lived in. So we were there every day because my grandmother lived there over there too. And there was a big group of us that hung out in that complex. And I don't know if any of you other guys have done this, but there's a few instances where we had what we called boxing competitions. Bash, you remember these shits?
Yeah.
So-
now that I think about it, that shit was so stupid.
It really was. So
Yeah.
what we would do is, right, we would pick somebody. We had gloves, and you pick somebody and you fucking box with them. Right? Sometimes the shit went a little left. Sometimes people really got into it, and sometimes it was like, yo, you guys are fucking around. Bass. All right, so there was this one dude that Bass had a problem with, right? So he didn't want to fight Bass. So during this boxing shit, he decided he wanted to take me on. It's like, all right, fair enough. I'm not into the shit, but I'll fight you, whatever. So we start doing this shit, right? And he thinks he's doing all right until I punch him square in the fucking chest. And when I punched that man in his chest, you could see his soul leave his body. He's whoo. Bass, what did he do? What did he do after I punched him in his chest?
He crumbled.
He crumbled, threw the gloves down, and walked home. Like we used to do the wild
That punk ass sucker, man. He didn't want to fight. Like I wanted to fight him with no gloves on, and he wouldn't do it.
That's why he wanted to box me and end up fucking knocking the air out of him. I didn't want to do the shit, but hey. But what did he do? He dropped them gloves and walked all the way home. Huffing and puffing. So yeah, we used to do boxing competitions. Fucking I don't know if you guys we used to get I don't know how we managed it, but it used to be like 15 on 15 fucking football games. Like no pads, like just everybody, yo, we're going to meet up at Somerville Field at like 4:30 to play football. And there'd be like 50 people showing up. And so it'd be like 25 people on each side. Just running at each other. Shit was crazy.
But yet we didn't have a football team.
Yeah, and we didn't have no football team for us when we were growing up in this area. Football came after we, like, 5 to 10 years after we had graduated.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, 50 people show up to play football after school, and we're talking like it's a field where it's
You got middle schoolers and high schoolers playing. You got seniors versus 7th graders, 6th graders.
Yeah, yep. I remember watching one game. One dude got hit so hard, like he flew out of bounds.
Oh, that was Lakeith.
And from the field to where he landed out of bounds had to be a good 8 feet. And he landed in the fucking track.
The field is encased in like a track. He
Like a
landed
gravel
in the
track.
He landed in the gravel track. And I was right near the shit. And you know what the guy that hit him said? Stop jumping in the air.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I mean, he tried to hurt him like he was an NFL, and he just hit him right in the chest and just put him out there. And he got up, he wasn't hurt, but he's like, yo, stop jumping in the air. Stop. Because the dude that hit him was like 6'4".
So that's what I'm saying. Like, these kids nowadays couldn't do this shit that we were doing in fucking
We
90s.
used to have projects versus projects. We used to have Evergreen versus Sleepy Hollow versus Shaker Heights versus Moon Manor and football games and baseball and basketball and shit.
Yeah, these kids couldn't do that. They couldn't go out, play a 25 on 25 football game, no pads, nothing, and getting their shit rocked, and then go home and be friends with the people later.
And when you throw the ball up, because nobody kicked, he threw the ball up.
Yeah,
You
the way
yell,
the way
you
it
yell
worked.
Thundercats. Oh.
Yep. And then somebody would just yeet that shit down the field, and then whoever caught it, one out
Took
of
off.
25 people. Whoever caught it, 1 out of 25 people took
It
off.
was
You could be
called
the
basically
fastest
playing
guy, or
Field the
you could
Carrier.
you could be the fastest guy or the fucking fattest guy. If you that ball landed and you caught it, you was running and you was getting hit.
But you get some blocks. People were blocking, but like, that was few and far in between.
Everyone has a plan until they get popped in the mouth. Yes, that is true, Bear. I think Mike Tyson had said that too one time. Everybody's got a plan to get punched in the face. And he also said that social media has made people too comfortable not getting punched in the face. Some truth in that. Oh, can I just say something real quick? I'm gonna be a little bit of a dick here. I know you're watching. Thanks for the subscription and the views.
Put it in the chat, you asshole.
Oh shit. You fucking goober. Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Well, I have no idea who you're talking about.
You know what the fuck I'm talking about.
No, put it in the private chat so I can see who you're talking about. Oh, and wow, where's the video? Did I save that shit?
It's in the chat.
I don't want AI. Really?
Yeah, I know.
You shitting me?
Thank you for the views. It's greatly appreciated. Welcome to the channel. Hope you enjoy yourself. Yeah, I'm serious about that name that I just put in there. I wish I knew. I wish I could find the exact one they're subscribed under and nuke they ass right now. But I don't know. What did Leo say?
Find that out?
I have my ways. I have my way. Hey, what's up, Doxy? How you doing? I have my ways of finding that shit out. And then, yeah. I know. So just, why don't you just, matter of fact, fuck that. Just unsubscribe to my channel right now. I don't want you watching my stuff. Ugh. Ugh. Sorry, everybody. I'm shaking off cooties right there. Wow. All right. Let's get into some videos or some shit, dude. We've been going for fucking an hour and a half already.
Hold on.
We got crack. What we got cracking here?
Hold on, I'm sending you something right now. Hold on. Supposedly this video was taken out at somebody's back door in Chicago.
Oh, the thing
Rural
that's making-
Chicago, no, not suburban Chicago.
It's making the rounds. Yes. I know what you're talking about. Yes. I don't know what to think about that one because honestly,
It
it's
looks like a giant bat.
what the fuck?
What happened?
What? No, somebody posted something weird on the PRT page.
What?
All right, well, send me whatever you're sending me. There it is.
I sent it to you.
All right. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Now, this has been making the round. You guys might have seen it if you're on Facebook, social media. It's been making the rounds recently. I don't know. I don't know what to think of this because it does kind of look like an owl, but then there's something else in the background too. There's like two of them standing there. So we're gonna check this out. And I want to get you guys' opinion on it. So this has been making around. I don't know what the hell this is.
Unknown creature photographed on the porch of a home in suburban Chicago.
So what do you guys think? There's something right here. But we're gonna focus on this. Now it kind of looks like a bat.
Looks like a mix between a bat and an owl.
Yeah. I don't know. There's obviously something there because the eye shine's catching reflection from the camera. You can obviously see that. I just can't tell if like because I saw a lot of people are posting this and saying that's Dogman. But I don't.
Oh my god.
I don't think it. I don't know about that. I don't know if it's a Dogman.
First, all right. Where's the snout?
Right here. I guess it would be right here.
You're trying
Are
to
you
tell me that looks like a dog face?
Dude, I'm telling you what people are fucking posting. People are posting that this thing looks like a Dogman. I don't think it looks like a Dogman.
People are idiots. People are a bunch of freaking Grand Theft Auto characters walking around in real life.
What? So what do you think it is?
All right, hear me out. They said it was in suburban Chicago, right?
Mm-hmm.
A few years ago, what was happening in suburban Chicago?
They were seeing that.
Well, not suburban Chicago, but Chicago.
The flying humanoid, Mothman, gargoyle type deals. Yeah, remember Lon Strickler was covering that shit for Mammal.
What if it's that thing? Or something along those lines, because obviously there's another one right behind it. You can see the two eyes right there.
You know what? It probably.
And these things were reported looking out. See, my question is, how high is that window? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, is it the first floor, second floor?
Is it one of those like split levels where the window's like halfway in the ground?
Or is it an apartment out in suburban Chicago? Is it a house?
No, yeah, there's definitely a lot more to be.
But that ain't no
learned.
damn Dogman.
There's definitely a lot more to be learned about that. About this photo,
Urban Chicago.
sequence of photos, or however many long it was. I can't call this Dogman. Now, it may be. I don't know. I've never seen one. I don't want to see one. But
That doesn't even remotely look anything like a dog. That doesn't even look like a pug who has a smushed face. That looks like a damn owl/bat looking. And it looks like it has his face pressed up to the window.
Hold up. Hold on. I'm getting a good look at this shit right now. Hold up. Yo. Hear me out. Speculation. This is for entertainment purposes only. What if that somebody in a costume?
In Chicago, you get shot.
I don't.
In suburban Chicago, you get shot.
What's the F term? You know what the F term is. I'm not gonna say it because I don't want them breathing down my neck. But you know what I'm talking about, right?
No, no way.
Look, man, look. Does that look like a fucking mouth right there? Or like what could be the mouth of a fucking big stuffed head? Look at that line right there. Because some of the costumes look really, really real. I don't know. I don't know what to think. I'm leaving it at that. I don't know what to think. Costume, maybe. Cryptid, maybe. Person in a suit. I'm kind of leaning towards that.
I'll tell you what. If it's a person in a suit with that group that I think you're talking about, if they're at your window like that, you fucked up.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, you overstep some shit. But that's kind of what I'm kind of thinking, somebody in a costume, man. Because remember that the UFO museum we went to a few weeks back in August. That dog man head was pretty fucking convincing. The costumes have only gotten better.
And like I said, Chicago, even if it's urban Chicago.
You mean suburb Chicago?
You think they got the... Even in the suburbs of Chicago, you're going to get shot.
Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna go with somebody in a costume. I'm gonna go with costume.
All right, skip this one on to the next one. Have you seen the video of supposedly something falling out of the tree that looks like
The Predator? Yes, I have.
Yeah.
I guess I have. I got you. Check this out. Now, this is videos of reportedly out of Peru. Could this be the Los Palacaras? Now, when I say Los Palacaras, I am talking about the reports of the face peelers that have been coming out of Peru since the beginning-ish of July of this year.
No, what you think?
I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know about. They're saying the Predator. I don't think it's the Predator. I don't even think it's a. I'm starting. You know what? The Glimmer Man, right? So that's possibly what that is right there, right? But I'm starting to think that the Glimmerman sightings are more along the lines of something tied to Fey folk. Does that make any sense? Like maybe they're an aggressive tree spirit or something like that.
No, I'm trying to find this one video.
Yo, what's up, Wolf?
Who's that?
Red Wolf.
Yo, 'cause I'm not looking at chat right now.
Yeah, I'm kind of calling BS on that one. I mean, I've seen more compelling videos of, say, the Glimmerman than that one.
I can't find a video.
What are you looking for?
I thought it was this UFO video. Wait, hold on. Is that it? Yeah, I guess this dude pulls over on the side of the road and he sees a TR-3B above him.
Okay.
Awesome. And it's down south too. Like, so if you play it, just know there's some language that goes with it.
A maned wolf? That should look like a giant fox. That's what that looks like. Yeah, that looks like a big ass fox. That's bullshit.
Oh, okay. Have you seen or heard anything about the supposedly leviathans in the Pacific Ocean?
No.
You need to look that up.
Oh, I just want to say this real quick. It's 11:42, September 23rd. Nothing weird's happened. Just saying.
Wait, so what was supposed to happen? No, I don't.
I don't know, man. There's so many people talking so much shit about September 23rd and that, like, the rapture, and like there's gonna be like an alien invasion and blah 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 blah. Like nothing. I haven't heard damn people all day. It's just been cloudy.
I've been busy all day, so I can't really.
Like the fear mongering and everything like that is absolutely crazy. I'll tell you this though. So, do you guys remember a few weeks ago I told you that my buddy hit me up about this Hurricane Ophelia that was named but not named? Well, it was talked about but it hadn't happened yet. And I was telling you guys how I was sharing the information that he found on Google. and that all the NPCs like were commenting, "Oh, it happened in 2007, but there's no hurricane." Blah, blah, blah. Guess what that shit's called? Right now, the one that's brewing right now, about to come up the East Coast.
Ophelia. That's because they changed it to Lee. It was originally Lee, but it like moved in and like joined with like 3 other storms.
Said this shit weeks ago. Or you damn NPCs, you get stuck on names and stuff like that. Stop worrying about names. Worry about numbers and dates. Names don't mean shit. Worry about numbers and dates. When you see the maths aren't mathing, you need to pay attention. Just saying. We found this shit September 1st he sent me that stuff. Talking about Hurricane Ophelia and coming up the East Coast. Here we are, the 23rd. What's going on? Fucking Hurricane Ophelia moving up the East Coast. Or a tropical storm. That's what they're calling it, a tropical storm. If I'm not mistaken, like earlier this week, I came across some videos where fucking people's cars were completely underwater. Down there in certain spots of Florida. And this is from like the last week. So, just saying. Had this shit up on my page like beginning of the month. Like I was sitting at work last night and the dude Mike was like, he's scrolling through the news and shit, and the shit said Hurricane Ophelia, and I was like, what? My ears perked up and I started listening to it. And I was like, yeah. What I'm talking, Doxy, what I'm talking about, a few weeks ago we came across some shit where they wrote about a Hurricane Ophelia, and it had, now like I'm saying, we found all this on social media, on Google, so don't go trying to block us, ban us, because it's right there out in public. But we found this shit on Google talking about this Hurricane Ophelia in the past tense, and it was written in July. The article was written on like July 30th or some shit like that, and it was talking about how Hurricane Ophelia sat and did something, and then by the 23rd, blah 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 blah. The thing about it was, we did a little bit more deep diving, and we found a unalived count. We found a fucking property damage amount. Like, how do you have those numbers for something that hasn't happened yet? And you can plainly see at the top of the screen where we're looking at the numbers, shit said Ophelia, hurricane season 2023. This is what the numbers and everything like that. I'm so over people getting stuck on one thing when they're not looking at the shit they should be. I don't care if it's a tropical storm or whatever. They label it whatever the hell they want. All they gotta do is flip their harp switch and turn into fucking disaster area number 1. Stop worrying about names, even though the name turned out to be right. Worry about the numbers. What did the Swam say, Bass? What's his famous line? Their facts. What the hell was the name? What the hell did he say?
No, there's lies.
There's lies. There's damn lies, and there's statistics.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Use your analytical brain, people. I know a lot of people don't use that shit anymore. A lot of people, I don't think they teach common sense anymore. I don't know if that's a human feature. Is it? Is common sense a human feature anymore?
No, dude. I had this this idiot come in earlier. All right, so this person comes in. They probably come in like once a week, and they buy like the same thing. Mm-hmm. I know what they buy or whatever, right? She knows how it works. She bought 2 of the same packages. Now, we have those signs up there that say you spend this much, this much, you get one item for whatever. So on and so forth, going up the chain. So she bought the same item twice, totaled $100.
Okay.
I'm like, yo, did you pick out your free item? She's like, yeah, I got 3 sodas. I'm like, well, you only get like one. Like, I would have gave it to her. I really didn't give a shit. Well, I'm like, yo, you really only get one item per package. She's like, well, I spent $100. I'm like, no, it doesn't work like that. It 32 to $60, you get one item. You spend $50, so you get one item for each package. It like she couldn't wrap her head around this shit, and I'm dude, she's starting to piss me off. And at one point, dude, I put my hand out like, hold on, listen to what I'm trying to tell you, because obviously you're not grasping it. You bought a $50 package, so that $50 package gets one item. You bought another $50 package, so that package gets one item. So you only get 2. Like, then she was like, whatever, bro, whatever, dude. I would have gave it a damn soda. I was just trying to prove a point. Like, yo, just so you know, like, there's people that come in here and spend $200 on freaking random bullshit, but they don't get a free item.
Yeah.
Dude, I was about to open. I would have gave it a damn soda. She had me so pissed off. I was about to open the soda and dump it over her head.
How'd the rest of that conversation, how'd the rest of that interaction go after the NPC rant in the middle of the store the other day?
Oh, I have, dude. It lasts like maybe another 2 minutes, and he walked out. Like, I think John just like let him breeze with the milk just to get him out of the store.
Like, this guy came, he was talking about the Secret Service and buying a car for $5,000 and being chased around, and I'm like,
punching somebody in the face and making
yeah,
$5,000.
like, dude, what the hell? It was too early in the morning. It was like 9:30, 10 o'clock, and I'm like, it's still too early in the morning for this shit, dude. I was sitting here because the way Baz's job is set up, like where he's at behind the counter, there's mirrors all along the wall. So I'm sitting there looking at him in the fucking mirror, like, are you serious? Like, and Baz was like, yo, that's an NPC rant right there. Somebody fucked with his wiring.
And the crazy part is, he said he just got arrested right then. The young kid was like, yo, watch this. So he comes over to me and he shows me the dude's mugshot. The dude literally just got arrested.
Yeah.
I walked past one kid, John. I was the same as Mac, like very, very quiet. NPC. He started falling out laughing.
I'm telling you, that was the guy with
like Grand Theft Auto characters, man.
That guy he was the damn Grand Theft Auto. He was a GTA 5 character. One of those ones that when you're walking down the street, you hear him talking to himself and shit.
Before he even attempted to pay for the milk, he was just renting. He was about to walk out with the shit.
Yeah, he got close to the door, like 4 or 5 times?
Yeah, he was about to walk out with this shit.
At what point do you just be like, you know what, dude, just take the milk and go? Like, it's shit's like $2, dude. I'm not worried about it.
Dude,
we've had enough of your 7 minute and 48 second rant.
And he was walking around for like 2 minutes before he started saying anything.
I think he was gauging it. He was gauging his audience. See how far he could go.
It was almost painful. Wait.
I would like to basically let you like what I just said. I want. Oh yeah, people can't. Wait a minute, hold up. Put that on the screen.
You know what I'm telling you. I hate to say it like this, but I'm pretty sure I started weeding out the idiot customers that come in there.
See, that I would have walked out. I would have walked out. I I came across this shit the other day. This guy was talking about how he was at a grocery. He was at a
I
grocery
just read that shit.
and the double bagging shit, right? Is that the one you're talking about?
No, I'm looking at Doxy shit.
Oh, so the dude was like, he was at the.
All right, I know what you're talking about now. Hold on. All right.
He had purchased some items and he had double bagged his bag, right? So the girl came over and was like, "Hey, listen, you can't double bag the items." So he's like, "So you want me to take the stuff out of this bag and put it in another bag, right? So then I have two bags." She's like, "Yeah." He's like, "What's the difference if I have the second bag, just if I have one bag tucked in another bag?" "Oh, you can't double bag it." "Again, if I have one bag here and one bag here, how is it? And that's two bags. What's the problem?" "Oh, no, there's no problem after that." "Okay, so why is there a problem for? Oh, you can't double bag it." He said this shit went on for like 5 minutes back and forth with this chick, and then finally he's just like, "You know what? I'm fucking done," and just walked out. Those are the people who will be running the country in, say, like 60, 70 years. Not while I'm here. Fuck that shit. They'll sell us all for a pack of Skittles.
Dude, I told you about when I was working there one day and like I was going to ring this person up and she put her phone up to the meat scale like it was gonna scan her phone to pay like what she owed.
Wow.
Like I'm being all serious when I say this. She really like you know when people pull up their cards on their phone or whatever. She really did that. Like took the couple of seconds to bring the card up, then put it up to the meat scale and try to scan her phone to pay for her food.
Just
Like I'm standing, dude. I literally was like shocked. Like I shook my head a little bit. Like what the hell? And the person she came in with was looking at her like, I know you just did not do that. You.
people are fucking weird, man. What time is it? It's 11:57.
Yeah, I gotta go to sleep because I had to be.
Yeah. But you know what? I'm off tomorrow. I'm off Monday.
I'm glad I knocked those 80
Okay.
heroes out today, dude. That shit legit took me. That
I
shit
know.
legit took me 9 hours, like a 9 to 5 job to do those heroes.
I believe it because you were doing that shit earlier.
Like I started doing it like 9:15. I didn't get done till about 4:30.
So I'm off tomorrow. So want to do another? I'm gonna watch that movie. I'm gonna watch that movie and then we'll do a legit review of that tomorrow. Or do you want to talk about Roanoke?
Don't matter, man. I don't give a shit.
I kind of want to do. Like I said last week, I kind of want to do something about Roanoke. That's like, it's still a great mystery. They're getting pretty
That will never be
pretty
solved.
dumber every generation. Arlene, that is the truth. Like, if these kids listen,
And video games will melt your brains.
if these kids used half a quarter of their brains, they'd be dangerous. Like, No shit. They'd be dangerous. Like my
Well, I
older
hope
son.
they use that money they made to go buy some batteries for their damn remote controls and stuff.
No, I suggested it. They all went. Well, Cam, what did Cam? Cam got him some snacks, and then he spent $25 on a fucking DLC for Assassin's Creed. Ugh. Caleb bought him some snacks. He still got $20 left. Carter brought him some snacks, but he was smart about it. He also bought himself a new inner tube for his bike, and he bought himself some pegs for the back. Yeah, so he spent his money. He got the stuff he needed. It's like last time he bought a wired remote, so he doesn't have to fucking worry about batteries, and he bought a headset. He's the one spending his money the best way, and finding the best ways of spending his money. But now I gotta fucking change the inner tube tomorrow.
I would suggest you wait till like Monday or Tuesday to do that shit. You
I can
get
do it
out
in my
there.
garage. I do it in my garage. I'd end up just doing it in my
Go in the
garage.
man.
Everything's in my garage. It's not cold in my garage. Well, it's a little cold in there, just a little bit. But it's not cold enough to make me not want to go in there.
You crack that knuckle with a ratchet, you're gonna know about it.
Listen, I'm professional, okay, sir? Professional. I'm not gonna crack my knuckles on a damn bike.
Mm-hmm.
But you want to do one? Yeah, you're not doing shit. I'm not doing shit. You want to do one tomorrow night too? Okay.
I guess so.
Yeah, that's not. You guess so. You be awake, yo. We gonna be on tomorrow night also. All right, because tonight it was just us rambling about like nostalgic shit. Tomorrow night we gonna probably do a topic driven show because I'm off and I ain't got nothing else to do. So tomorrow night you guys tune in. It'll probably be around the same time, like 9 o'clock or so. 9 o'clock, 9:30.
If he doesn't eat something to fall asleep.
You know what? Kiss my ass, sir. How about that one? But yeah, we will be back on tomorrow night around between 9 and 9:30. I will promise to be on time tomorrow night. Well, I was on time tonight, but it'll be earlier. Don't forget to hit that like button on the way out. Drop a comment. I don't know. Let's see if it does anything. What else? Yep, if you got the opportunity, if you have the opportunity and the availability, check out No One Will Save You. The silent, no dialogue alien abduction movie.
It's not silent.
Well, I didn't. You know what I
There's
meant.
no dialogue.
No dialogue. The no dialogue alien abduction movie.
Like you get sounds and all that stuff like that. You just don't get somebody opening up their chops.
So my interest is slightly piqued.
Wait, hold on, Mr. G, you seen it?
He says he liked it. But yeah. So yeah, we're gonna be on tomorrow night. I'll make a community tab post earlier in the day, so it's not last minute. I'll throw it in the Mr. G said it's strange but good.
Exactly.
all right. You guys got me convinced. I'm gonna have to take the time and watch it.
Dude, the first 15 minutes will make you watch the rest of the movie.
All right, but after that first 15 minutes, was the rest of the movie a letdown?
Until the last bit. Like maybe the last 7 or 8 minutes of the movie. But it's still tied into what happened in the movie. It's just I don't know how they got to that. I kind of know how they got to that aspect, but I'm gonna let you watch it first, and then I'll give you my theory on that.
So what time is it? It's only 12. It's 12 o'clock. I might try to go find it now. We'll watch it. All right. So yeah, guys, we will be back on tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until the next show, remember, hit that like button on the way out. Drop a comment. I don't know. Say hi. Just drop a comment. Let's see if that gets the algorithm moving a little bit. You guys enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you again for joining us. We will see you tomorrow night.
Have a good night, guys.